Hello fellow smile makers, I'm Nasai Mancini and welcome to Nuvia Smile Stories, a show where we show you how we've changed the lives of people one smile at a time. Today we are talking about Francis. Francis had a lot of teeth extracted many years ago, which has resulted in an unfortunate amount of bone loss. Francis was originally given dentures, but they did not fit well, ultimately resulting in her not being able to chew her own food. Francis is in the process of receiving her zygomatic implants and couldn't be more excited about the result. Ultimately, because Francis' dentures did not fit well, it resulted in her having severe anxiety about going into public and not being able to confidently smile.
I'm Dr. Neilsen, and I'm going to go over a case we had recently. This is Francis's case. She came into us wearing an upper denture and lower denture for about 20 years. She was supposed to be wearing the lower denture, but hasn't been wearing the lower denture in about 15 years. She just doesn't like it, so she just wears the upper just to go outside with, and when she functions, when she chews, she takes the denture out completely, which is not what we want. We want her to have teeth that she could function with and that she's happy to show off. And so she came in. Somehow she was wearing a denture over these wisdom teeth back here that were left, and you could see how decayed those are. This one too was poking up out of the tissue, so we don't like those. So those make it very difficult and impossible. I don't know how she was wearing it for so long with those teeth poking out. So she came in. Unfortunately, she'd been told many times that she was not a candidate for implants, and you could see on this x-ray right here, these are her sinuses. Right here, this black empty space up here, this white is bone, and there's just so little bone available that we do not have enough bone to place implants. So she was told that she's not a candidate for implants, which in some ways is true, but here at Nuvia, because we use advanced techniques to be able to get patients implants, we can get her the implants that she wants and needs. So she had two choices, two options to go. She could have had zygomatic implants, which are just a very long implant that utilizes the bone further up in your cheekbone. Nothing external, there's no external scars, no external surgery at all. Everything's done in your mouth while you're asleep. That would have given her the ability to have an immediate teeth that were screwed in. She chose to go something a little bit of a longer route, but it's still going to give her the chance to have implants down the road. So what we did was do some sinus lifts to add some bone back there. And so what we place is a bony material inside your sinuses, and that bony material is converted, and your body breaks it down and converts it into its own natural bone. It's just a long process. It takes about 6 to 9 months, so we'll probably be waiting about 9 months before she comes back for the surgery. So we did a short surgery a few months ago and had those sinuses lifted, and I'll show you that x-ray in a minute, and then we'll have her come back and place implants in several months, and she'll be able to have teeth that are screwed in that don't come out, and she'll be very happy with that. So let me show you the post-op x-ray after her sinus lifts. All right, this is Francis's post-op x-ray, and you could see we did the sinus lifts. You saw before, the only bone available was that little amount of bone. So what we did is just cut a little hole in the bone right here, place a bony material to lift up that sinus, and now we have nice, large amount of bone that we'll be able to come back to in a few months and place very large implants that are gonna be very stable. Like Francis, there's many people like her that were told that they are not candidates for implants. And like I said, that is true in some cases without advanced techniques to add additional bone. So come to us and we'll do a free consultation, just like she did. If you'd like a consult too, give us a call. You come in, it's pretty easy, pretty painless. We take an x-ray, we do a really quick exam, and then I'm able to come in and talk to you and do an evaluation and let you know if you're a candidate for implants currently, and if not, what we need to do to get you to be able to be a candidate for implants.
My experience with Nuvia has been friendly and nice, and everyone's just very helpful. They explain everything to you before they do it, and that's just really helpful. They're gonna do a double sinus and put bone in, and they're gonna take 2 wisdom teeth out. My teeth started falling out. My sugar was always out of control, and they just started coming out, and I couldn't eat with them, so I was feeling bad. And then I got a set of dentures from somewhere. I couldn't wear them. I sent them back and they refunded me for them. I haven't been able to wear dentures at all. The top doesn't fit. The bottom fits good. It stays in place. But the top, it just falls out. And I even put polygrip on it, and it still falls out. It makes me choke and gag when it starts falling out, so I just take them out and don't wear them. I got into dentures about 7 to 8 years ago. I can't eat but just soft foods. I can't eat any hard foods at all. Meat's hard to chew, and I eat a lot of tuna and Ritz crackers. I'm so tired of this, and my husband keeps complaining I don't have my teeth in. So I said, well, let's try them, and see if they can help us. They called me back the other day and made an appointment, and here I am. And I am so glad to be here. I know it's going to take a while for the process, but it'll be worth it in the end, I hope.
Thank you so much, Smile Makers, for tuning into the Nuvia Smile Story Show this week. Make sure to tune in next week for another Smile Story. A new smile is a life-changing investment, and here at Nuvia Dental Implant Center, we want your investment to last a lifetime. If you or somebody you know would love their dream smile, make sure to visit www.nuviasmiles.com. Take your free 60-second eligibility quiz to start your smile story now.